My name is Bob Page. I'm the Transalta Professor of Environmental Management and Sustainability out at the University of Calgary and the Institute for Sustainable Energy, Environment and Economy. I've had both a corporate and an academic career. For 10 years I was Vice President of Sustainable Development for the TransAlta Corporation here in Calgary. And so I have a mixed background, one might say.
Excellent. Thank you. And what is the principal message you would like to convey to companies today relating to climate change?
Well, what I was trying to say today in my presentation here at the Chamber was that we have been so fixed on looking at climate change mitigation, which is just cutting emissions, that we've forgotten that for many Alberta companies it's equally important that they understand climate change adaptation, which is, as climate changes, how do we change the businesses here in Alberta so they remain competitive and they remain innovative and this kind of thing. Well, the greatest risks for companies in the next 5 to 20 years are, I would say, is trying to anticipate and manage risk. And one of the largest risks that we face right now, certainly in areas of the world like Alberta, is climate change. And therefore the standard business means of looking at these things doesn't change. But the circumstances and the particular components in enterprise risk management, for instance, change from era to era as we have to face new challenges. But it's also an issue that climate change is not only a challenge, but it is also an opportunity, because I see so many ways in which, for instance, in the oil sands, we are now developing world-class new technologies and processes. And sooner or later, the rest of the world is going to need those. So yes, we have the upfront costs in developing this technology, but we also have the long-term business, which I hope will flow from it.
Thank you. Could you offer suggestions for opportunities for companies in the next decades? You kind of covered that in your last.
I bet I'd just make one more.
Yeah.
I think we're going to face huge challenges on water. I think there are some companies outside Alberta, like General Electric, trying to work on some of these issues. But I think we have huge opportunities for the future to look at industrial processes that are 100% recycling water or are without needing any water for the future. And once again, these are opportunities for us as we go forward.
Thank you. So is there a final message you would like to leave with us today regarding adapting to climate change?
Well, the message that I would like to leave with you is Alberta, along with some of the areas to the north in the Arctic, will be one of the fastest areas of change. We will be forced before many other countries to address some of these challenges. So let us not only address those challenges, but turn them into ways in which we can then, we have real business opportunities for the future. Changing our means to adapt to climate gives us business opportunities for the future.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.